Hello everyone, welcome back. May the 4th be with you. As it is today, actually is May the 4th, which is known as Star Wars Day, because this is the day the Star Wars A New Hope came out, Star Wars Episode 4, or the original Star Wars film, whichever way you wish to interpret it. So this is the day when Star Wars first was released to the public. There are some other, I can't remember all the arguments on this, but this is the day where it is acknowledged. I won't go any further into that. There will be plenty of other people on YouTube doing that already. Before I go any further, I would like to thank everyone who has put comments on my videos this week. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Ian and Patrick for your kind support this week on Facebook. Thank you very much. I'd also like to say that there are people out there who've been looking for the Lego Space magazine out there. Just keep trying your supermarkets, and if you find a branch of WH Smith's or a decent newsagent, find a decent newsagent that actually sells the Lego magazines, you will probably find one. They're usually out for about a month, and if you get towards the end of the month, they normally end up sticking an extra build on the magazine as well. So which is usually a very good bonus. So anyway, just keep looking when you get time. If you go to a train station or anything like that, airports, maybe go to an airport, but I don't know. But I would just keep looking at all the at any news agent, or look online. If you look online, you can use all these magazines online as well. Anyway, without further ado, we will get on with today's first May the 4th build. May the 4th be with you build. I managed to get out to a toy shop today, and I wasn't planning on doing that. Yesterday, I wasn't anywhere where there was what I'd call a decent toy shop, unfortunately. But today, I actually managed to get out to a nice little Toy Master toy shop, which is about 45-minute drive from where I am. So I actually managed to go down there because I kind of knew they were doing a Star Wars build today, because a lot of these toy shops will do that. I didn't manage to get the Grogu one, unfortunately. I think that one was in the Lego shops, but they were doing a U-wing build, and it is better than the one from the Advent calendar as well. I'm not saying negative things about the one in the Advent calendar, but as you can see, but as you can imagine, with the Advent calendar build, you can only do so much. And I do apologise about the T-shirt, but this was this is my new Star Wars Christmas T-shirt, which I probably will be using in my Advent calendar builds this year. I think my daughter got me this for Christmas. My daughter got me this for Christmas, and I went, thank you very much. I do like this T-shirt. It's a cool little T-shirt. I probably might swap this one out with my R2-D2 one as well. I'm still after a Lego Harry Potter T-shirt in an adult size as well. If anyone knows where to get one, please put something in the comments. And if you make it a holiday one as well, that'd be even better. But without further ado, we'll get back onto the subject that I'm here to discuss. A lot of the smaller toy shops like the Entertainer, probably Smith's Toys were probably doing it as well, and Toy Master toy shops, and a lot of the small independent toy shops will be doing it as well. There are still quite a few around, especially this week, with being a bank holiday week. They're probably doing something tomorrow as well, or for the bank holiday Monday. But as you can see, you've got a U-wing, and it does look quite good. It's a lot more upscale from the one in the Advent calendar, and I quite like this variant of it as well. And it has some good features in it, like the wing feature on it, like that. So you've got one spaceship that flies like that. I was never impressed with this ship when I first saw it in the in Rogue One, because it looked a bit generic transport shippy. But when you actually look at it, and when you see it like that, and it flies like that, you do think, that's a nice little build, I like it. When it actually turns into what actually looks like a proper spaceship that actually flies, and it's got movement as well with the Lego, so it's not the most exciting build, and there were lots of other adults in there who were building this as well, so I wasn't the only one. But if you would like to get one of these, I'm quite sure at some point the smaller toy shops this week will probably be keeping this going for as long as possible. There was some kids in there just modifying their build a little bit. I would normally do that, but personally, I'd much rather have I'd much rather see a lot more happiness brought by one of these builds rather than put some extra bricks on it. So, but it's a good build. It's a U-wing. It does what it needs to do. I like it. It is actually a good little build for what it is. It's a free build, and if they've stuck this in a poly bag, they'll probably charge you between $3.50 and $5 for it if you put the what I call a Disney tax on it, but or the licensing fee, as we should call it. But we all know the licensing fee is like it's just something else Lego has to pay. So, but it's a good build. It works. It does what it needs to do, and it's a really nice little toy. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads. I will be posting I have got photographs of the instructions for this build that I took in the toy shop as well. The toy shop didn't actually have a printed copy, unfortunately, but they had some laminated copies, which is understandable in this screen age as well. So, like I will put that on there. Again, if you have liked this, please leave if you'd like a shout out on the channel, what you do is leave a kind or constructive comment on one of my videos, and I will give you a shout out. I'm a bit behind on uploading at the moment due to work commitments, so there are some videos to come. So please bear with me on that. Anyway, stay safe, keep building. May the fourth be with you. May the force and the force will be with you always. Hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.